Welcome back, boys and girls. This is Module 2, Lesson 3, Part 2, where we are still counting by fives and ones on a number line as a strategy to tell time to the nearest minute. So we're using a number line to help us find the time on a clock. So let's take a look at the clock I have here, and you will need Lesson 3 template to do these notes. Or you can draw a clock on a piece of paper and do it that way so that you have it forever and always. I want you to imagine in your mind the number line we've been working with from 0 to 60 with 5-minute intervals wrapped around this clock, where you have 0 at the 12 as a starting point, wrapping all the way around to also our 60 minutes is our ending point. So 12 o'clock, 12 on a clock, boys and girls, is the beginning of a new hour and the end of the last hour. So keep that in mind as we're working. And I want to show you a time right now on the clock. And I'm going to draw my minute hand all the way out here. And my hour hand here, it's a little bit shorter, but you can see if I extend it down, then it's between 6 and 7 o'clock. Okay, so whatever hour the hour hand is pointing in between, the hour before is the hour that we are in. So this is the time that Mrs. Goshert woke up this morning. 6 is the hour, and if we count by fives around the clock, we'll get to close to what my minute hand is. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and I'm going to stop here. And now I'm going to start to count by ones till I get to my minute hand. 46, 47, 48. So that is at 48 minutes. So the time I woke up is 6:48 a.m. because a.m. is in the morning. Some of you boys and girls are probably getting to the point where you recognize that the 6 is always 30 minutes. So if you wanted to start counting at 30 and do 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, you may certainly do that. But if you're still not comfortable, start all the way back at 12 and just count by those fives. Okay? Let's try a different time. I'm going to change my color here. And let's say that Mrs. Goshert is eating lunch and the minute hand is right here and the hour hand is right there. So if I extend my short hour hand out, I see that we are in the middle of hour 12. Okay, so we're in the middle of hour 12. And then let's see what our minutes are. So let's go to our 12 and count by fives. 5, 10. Now I see that my minute hand, it doesn't go to the 3, so I'm going to count by ones now. 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm at 14. So 12:14 p.m. is when Mrs. Goshert is eating lunch. The next time I want to talk about is maybe it's Mrs. Goshert's nap time in the afternoon. So let's change colors. I'll go red this time. The hour hand is in between the 2 and the 3. And my minute hand is all the way down here, right there. So if I extend my hour hand, I see it's the hour before, so it's 2 o'clock. And my minute hand, well, let's count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. So 2:28 p.m. is when Mrs. Goshert likes to take a nap when she's not at school, of course. Boys and girls, you are going to move on to do the problem set. You will not be turning this in, but you will use it as a guide to do your homework pages tomorrow.